The responsibilities of a General Assembly would be officially defined by the cooperative laws of the country. However, some typical responsibilities include owning the decisional power in the cooperative, approving the financial statements, annual budget, and amending articles or bylaws, and every member shall have the right to attend or to be represented in its meetings. For a General Assembly meeting to be valid, a minimum number of cooperative members must be present. This is referred to as a quorum. The cooperative members of a General Assembly have the right to attend meetings and vote, voice opinions and be heard, stand for election to the board and its committees, initiate an inquiry into the cooperative's affairs, earn income and other benefits from the cooperative's operations, and withdraw membership. Other rights can include inspecting the cooperative's registration, incorporation, and other official documents, being consulted on key issues, expecting business practices to align with cooperative values and principles, and being treated equally among other members. Recall the cooperative principles and notice how they are expressed within the General Assembly member rights and responsibilities. For example, voluntary membership means that the members have the right to withdraw their membership. Democratic member control means that members have the right to vote and voice their opinion on cooperative affairs. And member economic participation means that members have the right to benefit economically from the cooperative's operations. The nominations process allows members to be considered for a seat on the board of directors and participate in important cooperative decisions. This process is a critical part of the cooperative's commitment to member engagement and transparency. There are many approaches to the nomination process, and a cooperative can decide to use one or a combination. They may include nomination by one or more committee members during a scheduled time frame, candidate self-nomination, a nominations committee created to identify potential candidates, and recruitment by a director. Deadlines for nominations and petitions will be decided by the cooperative during the general meeting. How do you address selecting and electing board members in your cooperative? One of the fundamental rights of a cooperative member is the right to attend, participate in, and vote in meetings of the General Assembly. Depending on the law, a cooperative can be required to hold a General Assembly a specified minimum number of times per year. This General Assembly typically happens 6 months after the close of the fiscal year. A cooperative can decide to hold a second General Assembly during the year. For example, if quorum conditions are not met at the first General Assembly, or if cooperative leaders desire more engagement with members. The laws of the country should define processes and provisions if a member cannot attend the General Assembly in person. You should check the laws in your country to see what is required for your cooperative. How about your cooperative? Does your cooperative currently hold a General Assembly at least once a year? Who attends your General Assembly? What activities occur at your General Assembly? These are some examples of activities that are often required by law to occur at a General Assembly meeting, but the activities can extend to optional activities beyond this list. The meeting is usually run by the chairperson or vice chairperson, and the agenda for the meeting is set by the chairpersons and board of directors. Take a moment to think about how this could be applied to your cooperative. To ensure all cooperative members are aware of an upcoming General Assembly, the cooperative must post notice of the General Assembly meeting so members are aware of when and where the meeting is occurring. The notice should be made early enough that it gives members adequate time to make arrangements to attend. The time and location of the general meeting should be convenient to the greatest number of members. The notice should include these items: